Hi, so I hope you're having a good day so far. So I just want to quickly hop into here and show you a very exciting enhancement did by High Level team. And they added this feature called Conversation AI Auto Follow-up. So High Level recently just rolled out this enhancement to their conversation AI, and it is a very powerful auto follow up system designed to re engage your contact who might have been fallen off mid conversation. So, whether they are busy, they go inactive, or they simply just ask you to follow up at a later time, let's say maybe they're driving at the moment, this update automatically process so that you don't have to manually intervene or you don't have to build a complex workflow every single time just to be able to follow up. So I just want to quickly show you how it actually works inside High Level. So basically, what is conversation AI auto follow up? So the auto follow up features, it will allows your AI bot to detect when a user drops out of a conversation and then automatically schedule or send a follow up message based on your instruction. So the goal here is very simple. It is to re-engage the leads who might have otherwise be lost due to distraction, business, or maybe they're just having some kind of hesitation. So instead of manually tagging contacts or creating workflow to follow up, these features handle the logic and executions behind the scene. This saves you so much time. It reduces the drop off rate and it also increases your conversion potential. Okay, so how does it work? So basically, the AI auto follow up have this drop off detection that I mentioned already. So it means that the AI can now intelligently recognize common scenarios where a user might have drop off during the conversation. That may include when a contact stops replying, when they say something like, "Hey, I'm busy, I'm driving, or I'm in a meeting," when they request a follow-up at a later time, and this detection is built in, so there's no need to configure conditions manually. And then we also have the follow-up scheduling. So once a drop-off or a delay is detected by the AI, it stores the intent to follow up, which means that it schedules a follow-up message at a custom interval that you set up. Like, for example, maybe 5 minutes later after they stop responding, then the timing is flexible so that you can adjust it however you want it to be, how long you want it to be. So then your AI can now automatically follow up on that specific uh, lead. So okay, so I want to show you how you can have it set up. So I already have here a bot that I use for because I do have a course that I give to my fellow virtual assistant in the Philippines, and I already have a bot for them. So their questions can be answered. So if you already have a bot, you will see this additional feature added into it when you go over to bot goals, you will be able to add the auto follow up. So all you have to do is to click that auto follow up and it will show you this settings. And what you have to do here is to just enable the scenario. So you have three options. When the contact stop responding on your messages, you can also have it enabled on when the contact is busy, and let's say they say, "I'm driving, I'm in a meeting," or when the contact requested a follow up at a later time. So, contacts stop responding when you enable the scenario. You can actually have a sequence of follow up in here. So, what you can do is the follow up one is 15 minutes after they stop responding to the last message that you sent, the AI can now send that message to them. And like I mentioned earlier, it's very flexible. So you can have it, let's say, I want to send them after 5 minutes, but I believe that is too quick. But yeah, so the default is 15 minutes. You can change it however long you want it to be. And there is an option here. So let AI send a message, meaning that based off of the conversation that you have with this client, the AI can follow up and will write the message accordingly based off of that. But if you uncheck this, you can create a custom message as a follow up. I would suggest leaving it as the let AI so that I can um, analyze the messages that you had and create a custom follow up based off of that. And then you can also make it trigger a workflow. Let's say you want when the contact stop responding, you want to trigger a workflow that you already have. You can enable that and choose the workflow. But in this video, I'm just gonna leave it as let the AI send the message. And then let's say after this follow initial follow-up they still did not respond, you can add another follow-up into it. Let's say this one I want it to be 5 hours after the first follow-up, and then the AI will again send the message to the leads that you have, and you can add as much follow-up as you want here. Let's say the third follow-up I want it to be sent after 1 day, 24 hours, and we can add another one for 5 days. And this way, when the contact stop responding to your messages, your AI will write the message and send a follow-up 15 minutes after they stop responding. And then if they still did not respond to that, it will send another follow-up 5 hours after that. And 1 day and then 5 days, and you can add as much as you want. So once you have that, you can save it, and you can enable go over here to other options as well. You can leave it off, you can turn on all of them. So just enable the scenario, and then if they say they are busy, your AI can now follow up with after 2 hours, and so on and so forth. So the setup on all of them are pretty much the same, but this is how you can set up the auto follow up. And what I really like about this is you can have an advanced setting into it. So you can see the follow-up settings in here. When you click that, it will open you this option. So you can actually set the working hours where your AI will send this message, so that your AI is not sending the message in the middle of the night. So you can have it set up, and you can also dynamic channel switching, meaning that if let's your customers stop responding on one channel, your AI will try to reach them on different channels that you have. Let's say if they stop responding on live chat, it can send them an SMS or Facebook, or if they stop responding on social media, they can send an SMS. So this one is very good to be turned on, because then if they stop responding on one channel, the AI will find the best way to reach out to them so that they can continue the conversation, and it still works the same. So if you enable the dynamic channel and they start uh, chatting with you during the live chat, the AI will still recognize the previous messages and send them a follow-up message accordingly. So yeah, that is how you can create the auto follow-up, and this is a really, really good one to have in your high level account, because then you will stop losing leads just because you're not able to follow up on them on time, or they kind of just ghost you or your messages. If you haven't tried it yet, go explore the settings and test it out. It could be a small tweak that make a big difference in your pipeline. And if you are new to High Level, I'm hooking you up with an exclusive 30 days free trial instead of just 14 days. This also gives you unlimited access for 30 days to all powerful AI tools within High Level. That includes voice AI, conversation AI, knowledge based AI, and even the content AI. No limits. Or if you just have questions or cool ways that you're using it, drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear how you're making it work for your business. And if you find this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more high level updates and walkthroughs. See you in the next one.